JAMBOX.
AET Interactive.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Lex coming at you from JAMBOX in the heart of Manhattan, New York City. Today's tutorial is on sidechain pumping. How to set it up, what it does, and how to use it to create rhythm textures in your songs. Sidechain pumping is very popular in today's music, including pop, dance, EDM, trap, among others. And it's become so popular, software companies are developing their own plugins specifically for sidechain pumping. Now, if you don't have these plugins, it's okay, because I'm going to show you how to use it on a basic standard compressor. So let's begin.
So first, I'm going to play you a section of this chorus so you can actually get the idea of what sidechain pumping does. So let me just play this, try to pay attention to this synth pad. Okay, so let me actually solo that so you can hear it. Okay, so you see how that synth pad is being pumped? Let me play it without the actual pump. Okay, so it's really straight. It's just a synth pad, which is cool. But if you want to add some rhythmic texture to it, you throw a pump on it. Okay, so that's what sidechain pumping does. Now let me show you how to set this up. It's really easy. First thing you want to do is you need to set up a track that will trigger the pumping. Best way to do this is to set up a kick drum, playing 4 on the floor, you know, or every downbeat, okay? So what I did is I just copied and pasted my kick drum that I already had in the track and just copied and pasted that and created a new track, labeled it kick sidechain. Okay? And the next thing you want to do is you're going to want to set the output to bus, okay? Because you're going to want to bus the actual sidechain kick to whatever track that you want to be pumped. In this case, it's going to be the synth pad. Okay? So after you set up the bus 3 is what I chose. I am going to go to my synth pad, and I'm going to open up a compressor. This is a built-in plugin from Pro Tools. It's really, really simple compressor limiter. And this works great to achieve the sidechain pumping. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you can see this keychain right here, this key. So you want to make sure that that's set to the bus 3, which is coming from the kick. Okay. Next, to the right side here, you see a sidechain. Okay. Make sure this key is clicked on, so it should be blue. This will actually activate the actual pumping. Okay. So once you have these parameters set up, you can go to the preset. You're going to click it on pump. It's a good starting point. Okay. And it will set up these parameters with like a high ratio, you know, low threshold here so that it kicks in right away. And just make sure that this is turned on. Okay, I actually like to set some parameters here to sculpt it, put a high pass frequency on it. Okay, sweep some lows just to kind of sculpt it. But again, this is for your desired taste. So once you have these 3 things set up, the bus 3, the sidechain clicked on, and the bus 3 coming in from the kick. Okay, so you can see the actual pump. Okay, so what it's doing is every time the kick drum hits, it compresses the synth pad. So it cuts it out, and then when it releases, it comes back in. So it comes in on the ands and achieves that pumping effect. Okay, so this is with it, without it. Okay, it's a really cool effect, really simple to use. Now, I used pumping on all sorts of stuff, not just audio tracks. I like to use them for effects tracks as well. So sometimes I might pump a uplifter or a downlifter or steam releases. So I'm going to show you how I pumped this uplifter steam release. Okay, it's same thing. Okay, so see how that steam release is being pumped? Without it, it's just a regular steam release uplifter. You know, which is cool. But again, if you want to add some rhythmic texture to it, you put that sidechain pump back in, and it pumps it. And in context, it sounds like this. Okay, so again, I just set up a compressor on whatever track I want to be pumped. In this case, it's going to be the steam release. Make sure I set the keychain to bus 3 so it receives the actual trigger from the kick drum. Set up my sidechain here to the right, make sure this is clicked on. Actually, you can go to the preset first, pump, and then go to the sidechain, make sure this keychain's clicked on. Set your parameters to your desired taste. You know, you always want to have a high ratio and set the threshold down here so that it kicks in right away. Turn the gain down a little. Okay, so that's it. That's sidechain pumping. Have some fun with this. Please stick around for some more tutorials from JAMBOX. This is Lex, signing off.